How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing more from 21 Pilots. This album is Blurryface. It is the third album I will be checking out from them. I'm doing all the albums from beginning to the end. I'm doing a artist deep dive on 21 Pilots. If you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All my videos are recorded ahead of time, so there'll be a bunch more album reactions from 21 Pilots on my Patreon. Plus, I'll be doing exclusive content on there, so like documentary reactions, interview reactions, and live performance reactions that will only be on Patreon. So if you're interested in joining the Patreon, have a look. But I'm very excited for this. If you haven't seen my first two album reactions, check them out first. But after reading this description of this album, I'm doing a new thing here, so I'm going to be reading a little description of the album before checking it out. And now I'm transitioning my reactions from Spotify to Genius, because a lot of people have been saying some of the lyrics from not just 21 Pilots, from different artists, some of the lyrics can be wrong, and they say Genius is probably the most trustworthy platform to read lyrics while reacting to the songs. Plus, it gives me a bit more information about the song if I want to find out more about it without asking you guys. I can read like blurbs or just descriptions of the song I'm listening to. If you guys enjoy it, if you don't, if you want me to do the original layout with my reactions, let me know and I will get back to the old ways. But I'm trying something new. Let me know if you like it and if it's better than the old way. But yeah, let's get straight into this reaction. I'll read the description first. It explores themes of mental health, insecurity, and doubt through a conceptual alter ego named Blurryface, which represents all of the fears and negative traits the duo struggles with. Okay, so it's gonna be a deep one again. Can't get too energetic, like it's gonna be a fun album. But I've loved both albums. I love lyrics that have meaning and depth to it. That's why I love doing these videos. If I react to something and it has no depth to the lyrics and this is very boring, you can see it on my face. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Obviously you can have a very fun album and it can be like sounds really good and a very party. Let's have some fun type of album. But obviously with an artist like 21 Pilots, they do both as well. Like the songs are very catchy, very upbeat, but the lyrics are most of the time very dark. But I love it. I honestly am such a fan of their music now. I love the two albums, and it's hard not to actually check out more of their music in my own time because I want to react to it for the first time with you guys. But as I said with my first ever reaction to 21 Pilots, I did say there's two songs I do remember from them, and the two songs are on this album. I remember they were massive hits back in the day. It's Stressed Out and Ride. I've seen the music video for Stressed Out a million times when I was in high school. Absolutely love the song. But besides that, I don't think I've recognized any other song from this album. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I'll be doing a voting system. If you're new here, I vote every song from a scale from 1 to 10. I'll listen to it, pause in between, talk about it, and at the end, I'll give it a rating. Could be 5, it's mid. A 10 is amazing. 110 out of 10 is even better than a 10 somehow. And you get the gist. You know, scale from 1 to 10. You've done it before in your life in whatever situation. But yeah, let's get straight into this album reaction. I will be listening to Truce from the previous album. My bad if you haven't seen that. I forgot to check out the last song. The track list I copied, I think I missed obviously one song from it, so I was guessing it was like an extra song that wasn't on the actual album, so I didn't actually listen to it. My bad. But I will listen to it with you guys for the first time before we actually start the album. I have got a bit of information from people from my Discord and Patreon telling me obviously Tyler he's the singer, he produces it, he does the piano, the ukulele, he doesn't do the drums with the other guy. I forgot his name, my bad, but he does the drums on the songs. So Tyler is honestly a very talented guy from learning more about him, and they were brought up religious. Well, Tyler was brought up religious, so he's obviously fighting with his religious themes in his life. Like, does he take this route, does he take that route? Similar to, I was reacting to Lady Gaga, and that's the same thing. Like, she was brought up religious, and she was yeah, not talking about her, but yeah, I'm getting a bit more information, which is good from you guys. Obviously all my album reactions I've recorded ahead of time, so sometimes unless people on my Patreon or Discord, if they're talking about an artist, doesn't let me know about them, I'll do the second album or the third album and I'll still want to know a lot. And obviously the YouTube comments are always a bit behind, so if you do want to be more in tune with my reactions, definitely go on my Patreon and then you can give me paragraphs and paragraphs about these artists I'm reacting to. But anyways, I'm chatting on too goddamn long. Let's start off with Truce, the last track from the previous album. Let's go. Let's get it started. Oh, I don't even have, okay, yep, here we go, my bad. Truce by 21 Pilots, the last song from the previous album I missed out on. Let's go.
Now the night is coming to an end. The sun will rise and we will try again. Ooh. will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what is sure to die. I will fear the night again. I hope I'm not my only friend.
It's a brutal line right there. Brutal.
Stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what is sure to die.
Jeez. Oh my god. I mean, I remember the album. That is a great song to end it. Jeez. God damn. I'm already getting emotional. I can feel it in my stomach. It's sinking. Listening to the lyrics. That, oh, jeez, there's not a lot of lyrics, but each line was so impactful. Stay alive for me. Tyler pleads with those who have mental health problems and are losing the will to live, reserve their lives. Especially, he asks for said group to stay alive for him personally, suggesting that he cares about the individual listener as they may feel about him. What a lovely guy, honestly. Sounds like a great guy. I will check out some interviews from him later on, learn more about him. But he's saved a bunch of lives for sure. I mean, I'm only 2 albums in as of right now, and I'll be checking out this next album. But man, their music is something else, that's for sure. Great song. I mean, it's not on my list of ratings right now, but if I had to rate it, it's a 10 out of 10. Serves as a beautiful ending to 21 Pilots' third album, Vessel, becoming... oh my god, there's a lot to read here. Urging them as life goes on, the curing process of the problems we'll face involve killing parts of our mind. Yep. And we must be rigorous, but Tyler ensures us that we will make it through. It's a very positive message. It's a very sad song, but if you're going through that, it would help you so much if you're going through the emotions in your life. Damn. Okay, anyways, on to the next album. Never done that before. Obviously, if I've forgotten the song, I'm not going to not listen to it because you guys will be going crazy. Like, you need to hear it. So, and I do want to hear it because I've been loving every song from them as of right now. But on to Blurryface. The first track is Heavy, Dirty Soul. Let's check it out. Let's begin this journey. 21 Pilots, Blurryface. Let's go.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and the chocolate smokers are smoking them at the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing. Just writing to say something, cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my
Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty-eyed. I mean, he's obviously, as I've read the description, he's talking about the negative side to their mind, and it's a common phrase, men don't cry. Not so much of these days, but back in the day, it was weak to cry as a man. But if you're a man and you need to cry, you got to get them emotions out. And he's obviously fighting that, and he's obviously talking about, so he says, mindless zombies walking around with a limp and a hunch, saying stuff like, you only live once. Now I didn't understand anything you said. If I didn't know better, I'd guess you're already dead. My God, this is first song in. This is amazing. Twist, one time to shout. Shout out to Twist and Shout. Great song. But let's keep it going.
Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my?
Let me guess. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. So I'm guessing run. You just got to run from death. I mean, because a dog inspires a rabbit. I'm guessing dog hunts a rabbit. Rabbit runs for his life. Cool line.
Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my? Can you save my
What a
every
catchy
dirty
chorus.
soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my, can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my, can you save my every dirty soul?
Oh my God. First track already. It's a 10 out of 10. Chorus was catchy. Yeah, it was amazing. Sorry, I had the entire wrong album list up. It was from my previous reaction. But I've got the list up now. So as I said, I will give Heavy Dirty Soul a 10 out of 10. I loved the chorus. It's very catchy. The beat as well, that hip hop, that drum beat was incredible. What are you talking about? It was honestly amazing. Let's have a look what the song was about. Opens. Okay, there we go. It sets the tone for the rest of the album as an exploration of Blurryface character created by a singer. Okay, it's not really telling me. Sometimes the description of the song isn't really giving me a lot of information, but you can, if you, obviously I've talked about what I think the song is about with some certain lines. Let's find that line. It was gangster, don't cry, therefore. Okay. Inspiration from Ice, Gangsters Don't Cry. Tyler leaves the line open to interpretation. While it's impossible to pinpoint the exact meaning, we can list the possibilities. Okay, if there's no actual meaning, I mean, obviously I have my own meaning, but as he said, interpretation, whatever you think it's about is the main thing, because obviously the song you can have a meaning of a song and it could mean a lot to you, but what Tyler actually wanted the song to be about could be completely different. But it doesn't matter, and I think that's the whole reason for his songs and the songs he creates, and he doesn't obviously explain everything, so it gives the audience. I mean, a lot of artists do that. The Beatles have done that. I mean, they've been trying to figure out the psychedelic era of the Beatles, like what their lyrics mean, but it's just nonsense at the end of the day, but it might have some deep meaning. Same with obviously 21 Pilots. I love that. You don't always have to know every single line about each song. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Great first track for an album. Next song is Stressed Out. I obviously said I've heard it before. It is a classic. I'll listen to it again, but it'll be the first time actually listening to the song with the lyrics up, and it's been over a decade since I've listened to the song, so there's going to be stuff I'm going to miss out on, stuff I'm going to remember. But let's get into it. Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. Let's go. Okay, I had it on shuffle, dude. I'm all over the place today. Stressed Out, let's go.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. My name's Blurryface and
I honestly swear in my life I thought that line, the pre-chorus, was lightning blurry or something. I did not realize my name's Blurryface and I care what you think. Do you know what I mean? Let me know. Give me a song you've been listening to for years, and when you've looked up the lyrics, you're like, oh my god, I was singing that completely wrong. I mean, when I was a kid, especially when you're really young, you're gonna like, a lot of songs are gonna be like that for you. I mean, the same happens to me as an adult, not as much as when I was younger, but yeah, did not realize that was the pre-chorus. Crazy.
I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
I mean, what he's saying here, what was he saying? I was never told, thank God, I was never told when I get older, all my fears would shrink. I mean, don't be lying to your kids. You got to tell them the truth. It's going to get hard. I mean, obviously, it depends how old you are. Don't want to scare them too much, but you got to be honest with how life really turns out. But when I was a kid, I thought my parents had it all figured out. And then when I get older and I'm like getting closer to their age when they had me, I'm like, what? No, they didn't have it figured out. I just was young and dumb.
We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one.
Jeez.
Give it to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
I'm sorry, I'm going to pause quite a bit on this song. It is a great song, and since I'm actually listening and reviewing it, the song for the first time, such a relatable song. I mean, I have an older brother, so I grew up, I mean, I've got a lot of sisters now, but for years, probably till I was about like 9, no, maybe like 9 or 10, I was just me and my brother growing up. So we were obviously like somewhat best friends because we were doing everything together, playing together. He's like 4 years older than me. But that's so true. I mean, a smell, like you'll be, even now, I'll smell something in the street somewhere and I'm like, and then you just get this weird feeling in your stomach and you're like a happy feeling, but like a anxious feeling. Cause like, I know that smell, and it's like, you either get a memory gets thrown into your head or you just know where it's coming from. It's like deja vu when you see someone or something happens, you're like, this has happened before. But yeah, I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it, try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one to his brother, obviously, because that's the only person he shares that memory or that smell with. Jeez, it's such a great song, such a great band, duo, whatever you want to call them. Honestly, amazing.
But now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time.
Such a good song.
To the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
Fantastic song. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the song is about. Yep. It's the descriptions of the song don't really give me a lot. So when I actually click on the verse, sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. He'll smell something that reminds me of the past. Yep. Make a candle out of it. He would recreate a sauce, a scented candle. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get too into this song because I know everything what he's talking about. There's obviously gonna be stuff I've missed out on, and you guys can let me know. But it's a pretty self-explanatory song with the lyrics, and obviously you can determine what these lyrics means to yourself if you relate to it in any way. But yeah, banging song. Voting for that song will be 110 out of 10. I've heard it before, heard it a million times. Haven't heard it in years, but it is a classic from them. I think it is probably one of the, if not the biggest song, stream-wise. But yeah, great song. And Ride is the second song I've heard, and the last song I believe I've heard from this album. But let's check it out. Ride by 21 Pilots.
Wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize on my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I'd live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true. Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home who tried talking to you, but then you ignored them still. All these questions, they're falling like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? And would you ever kill? Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride.
It's just like very anxious thoughts. He's thinking a million things. Like, what will I be when I'm older? Like, will I have it figured out? Am I going to have enough money? And it's just obviously anxious. Like, who would you live for? Who would you die for? Would you ever kill? It's like a million thoughts. It's like your nighttime terrors when you go to bed, and you're like, you're kind of okay throughout the day, depending on how you're doing these past few weeks or years or whatever moment in your life. And then you go straight to bed and you can't sleep for hours because you're thinking of everything at once. And this is what it sounds like them late night, trying to fall asleep, tossing and turning, flipping that pillow, changing pillows, like what's gonna help me sleep, that type of feel.
Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me.
I mean, 2 out of 3 songs I've heard, but the first one's a 10. This is another 110 out of 10. Song I've heard before, been years, but great song, great meaning, great message. I'm not going to get too much into this song because it's obviously, as I said, very, very, what's the word? It's pretty obvious what they're talking about in this song. But yeah, great song. I mean, I'm excited for this album. It might be their best album. I don't know. We'll find out. Obviously, opinions are opinions at the end of the day, but we're 3 albums in almost. Next song is Very Local. Definitely haven't heard this. Let's go.
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will. They say I'm emotional. What I wanna say, I'll kill. Is that who I truly am? I truly don't have a chance. Tomorrow I'll keep a beat and repeat yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if my click would have picked and the people would have vote. It's a few, the proud and the emotional. Yo, you, bulletproof and black like a funeral. The water riders is burning but we're so cold. It's a few, the proud and the emotional. I'm fairly local.
Sorry, I'm going to pull it back a little bit. What is he talking about here? Bulletproof in black like a funeral. We reference the few, the proud, and the emotional. Tyler is referring to how these people, his clique, are different. They're immune to the world. The world around us is burning, but we are so cold. Bulletproof in black like a funeral is referring to how his clique is different, but we'll understand what he's saying and the rest of the world won't. So they're different. Yeah. I'm liking this so far though. This is really cool. Every song is so different, and the production is like gone shoo, through the roof on this album. Crazy.
The water riders is burning, but we're so cold. It's the few, the proud, and the emotional. I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will fight. I know I'm emotional. What I wanna save, I will try. I know who I truly am. I truly do have a chance. Tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's dance.
Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if my click would have picked and the people would have vote, it's a few, the proud and the emotional. Yo, you, bulletproof in black like a funeral. I feel the brown, the emotional.
I'm fairly local, I've been around, I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local, good people now. I'm fairly local, I've been around, I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local, good people now.
Yeah.
I'm fairly local, good people now. Good people now. Good people now.
My God, man. Every song so far has been incredible. This song will not be on the radio, even if my click were to pick and the people were to vote. The way he flows on that, man, it is crazy. Catchy chorus. Love what he's talking about. I love the line, tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's dance. So he's trying to switch it up. He's trying to change. He knows he has a negative person in his head, but he's trying to get that good side more out there. He's trying to take over that bad side of him. So he's trying to improve, but he's obviously still fighting them bad thoughts. Fairly local. Honestly, another 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, not sorry, but it deserves a 10. Great song. Carry on to the 6th track, Lane Boy. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. Obviously, we're still just beginning. Got plenty more to go. You guys have your favorites. Let me know your favorites and compare the ratings I give these songs to yours. I'd like to know. And tell me why. Tear my heart.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. The songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face. And it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been.
Oh, that bass. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's goddamn beautiful, man.
You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know,
What?
that you're alive and have a soul, but it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's the tear in
My God, I love that bridge. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time, but that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. Then he's dissing the government, and then he says, what does he say here? He says, I'm driving here. I sit cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill the holes with more cement. He's just angry at himself. He's angry at the world, the government, but he wants his girlfriend to sleep good in the car, or whoever's in the car with him. I'm just assuming it's his girlfriend. Damn, man. These songs are so good. Catchy. The meaning of it's great. The production of it. Top tier. Top tier. I'm telling you now.
I'm alive, she's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire, she's the tear in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. My heart is my armor, she's a tear in my heart. She's a carver, she's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Oh, than I've ever been. My heart is my armor, she's the tear in my heart. She's a carver, she's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been.
Wow. I don't know if he's producing these songs all by himself. I would be honestly very, very surprised if he is. But if he is, what the actual fuck? How the hell is he doing this? This is incredible. Singing, writing, producing. Obviously, his mate is on the drums. But come on. Tear my heart. 10 out of 10. I was thinking 110 out of 10, but nah, Stressed Out, Ride, definitely deserve 110 out of 10. Especially Stressed Out is just a amazing song. Such a good song. But yeah, that was an amazing track. Let's see what it's about though. Tear My Heart is the second. Yep, Tear My Heart is the only song from the album not to feature Blurryface, who is a character representing the protagonist's fears and anxieties. The fact may insinuate that Jenna protects him. Okay, Jenna is his girlfriend? Is Jenna the girl sleeping in the car? Who knows? But anyways, great song. 10 out of 10. Let's on to the next. Lane Boy. Let's go.
Tempo change every other time change, cause our minds change and what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have thought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs.
Thank you for saying that, Tyler. You genius. Oh my god. They think this is a highway. If it was our way, we'd have a tempo change. Okay, why am I reading that part? If it wasn't for the music, he doesn't know how he fight this. That's a lot of artists are like that. They say the music changed, like saved them. Sorry. I talk about this a lot. I mean, I love this verse, first of all, but he says it right here. He says, "Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are so heartless." That's why I don't like a lot of pop music, because it is just heartless. That's such a good way to talk about it. Like it's just it doesn't have any heart, and it doesn't have any soul in the songs. It doesn't have to be a depressing song, but like put some meaning in it. Like actually talk about something that's relevant to you and personal, not just like typical stuff like "I love you" like a heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like very typical, like a ghostwriter would write for like a, you know what I mean? For an artist, it's just like, even if you don't write your songs, like get some better writers as well. Like I'm so sick of hearing the same lyrics and the same meanings. It's like you're trying to like you're trying to make a song that's gonna play on every single station, or you know what I mean? Like you don't want to be honest and talk about something serious or dark that might offend someone. Like who cares? Like if you're gonna be a musician, be proper like these guys. Like I said in the other song, is like, this is not gonna be on the radio. Like he doesn't care. He's doing this for these fans, because obviously he's saving a lot of people. A lot of people love his music. It means a lot. And I'm sure if I do like a reaction to a live performance, there's gonna be people in the crowd crying their eyes out because the words mean so much to them and they've saved them in tough times. But yeah, man, I can't stand a lot of pop music. That's why I'm checking out a lot of pop music now, and I'm loving a lot of it. But some of it I'm not, because a lot of it just is missing heart, and that's such a good way to put it. Keep it going. Sorry for going on a rant for like one word.
Perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the industry. It seems to me that singles on the radio are currency. My creativity's on the free when I'm playing shows. They say in your lane, boy, but we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow?
Oh, I love this song. What?
Baby, I'll have tomorrow. I'm sorry if that question I asked last scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to this. Who would you live and die for on that list? But the problem is, there's another list that exists and no one really wants to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I live and me, you're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Yes. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. They say in your lane, boy.
Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Many songs that I played have little to no significant meaning. God damn. You're hitting the what is it? You're hitting the hammer on the nail on the hammer. You're doing something. You're doing that. You're spot on. You're spot on, Tyler. You're doing good. A major theme on Blurryface is them realizing that their music is different from the typical song. This ties with the lines, the song will never be on the radio. Yeah, like, oh my god, I'm just saying everything Genius is saying. Maybe I am a genius. Just kidding. But oh my god, this song is great. What they're talking about is great. I'm loving it all. Man, I'm gonna say man a million times, but come on. Keep it going.
Lane boy, we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow? They say stay in your lane, boy, we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Will they be alive tomorrow?
Oh my god, still going. Still going. I could feel that song in my goddamn spine. Every little bit of my body, I felt that song. Lane Boy. 0 out of 10. The worst song on the album. I think it is terrible. Just kidding. That's 110 out of 10. Is that our second one? Yes. No, sorry, third one. We've got a lot of 110 out of 10. 6 songs in. Every song has been a 10 or 110 out of 10. Phenomenal. This album is incredible. Goddamn. Well deserved. One of my favorite tracks. Definitely my favorite track I haven't heard before from this album. Obviously, I've heard Stressed Out and Ride. Great song. Jeez. Keep going. The Judge. And the production is just the drums at the end. The production of the song, the transitions and like the electric sound. Oh my god.
Na 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 na, oh oh, na 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 na, oh oh, na 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 na, oh oh. When the leader of the bad guys sang something soft and soaked in pain, I heard the echo from his secret hideaway. He must have forgot to close his door as he cranked out those dismal chords, and his four walls declared him insane. I found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge, oh no, set me free. You're the judge, oh no, set me free. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason, so please take me. Na 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 na, oh, na na na, oh, na na na, oh. 3 lights are lit, but the 4th one's out. I can tell 'cause it's a bit darker than the last night's bout. I forgot about the drought of light bulbs in this house, so I head out down the route I think is heading south. But I'm not good with directions, and I hide behind my mouth. I'm a pro at imperfections, and I'm best friends with my doubt. And now that my mind's out, and now I hear it clear and loud, I'm thinking, wow, I probably should have stayed inside my house. I found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge, oh no, set me free. You're the judge, oh no, set me free.
Every song has just been so catchy. It's incredible. I'm a pro at imperfections, and I'm best friends with my doubt. And now that my mind's out, and now I hear clear and loud. At this point, the song Tyler is confessing his sins. His faith is not perfecting, unwavering. He carries doubts in God and in himself with him, like they are his best friend. Damn, can't relate to that. I mean, I'm not a religious guy, but I'm sure, obviously, especially at a younger age, you're trying to decide, am I for God, am I an atheist? Like, what path do I choose? I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling all these emotions, and obviously you're trying to reach out to God, and what will God think if I'm doing this and doing that? It's obviously a lot of things to dwell on his mind. Damn, but this is a great song.
You're the judge, oh no, set me free. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason, so please. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a rebel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil. I don't know if this song is a surrender or a rebel. I don't know if this one is about me or the devil.
Joseph is battling Blurryface here. Joseph, I'm guessing, is the drummer. Oh no, Joseph is battling Blurryface here and isn't sure what the outcome is. He can't tell if he's given in to all of the insecurities or if he's celebrating his win, because Blurryface is a part of himself. Both are technically true. Man. Fighting the devil, fighting God. Which path do I choose?
Set me free, oh no. You're the judge, oh no. Set me free, oh no. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason. So please. Na 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 na, oh oh. Na 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 na, oh oh. Na 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 na, oh oh. Na 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 na, oh. You're the judge. Na na na, set me free. Na na na, you're the judge. Oh no, set me free. Na na, you're the judge. Oh no, set me free. Na na na, you're the judge. Oh no, set me free. Na na na, oh.
That's pretty funny. This is the great thing about Genius. You get little facts. I mean, I'm guarantee on Spotify it would have said, oh no, but on the take he says Josh Dunn. Apparently, I don't know who Josh Dunn is, but he screamed his name out during the take and he's behind the glass, which is pretty funny. Doubt is the next track, but for that song for a rating, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Great song, catchy, love what he's talking about. This is just an incredible album so far. We're halfway through now, 7 more tracks to go. Doubt is the next track. Let's go.
Scared of my own image, scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling, scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me, fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No, no.
Oh my god.
Temperature's dropping, temperature's dropping. I'm not sure if I can see this ever stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No, you are all that I've got. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I die.
He does have like a very childlike voice, if you know what I mean. Like he's not like a very masculine voice. He has like a childlike sound to his voice, which is, I love it. I'm loving his voice. But do you know what I mean? Like, do you see that? I mean, I'm getting like hints of like, it kind of reminds me of the way he flows like NF. Haven't heard NF in a while, but from the songs I've heard, kind of a similar flow. And obviously NF is another artist who's religious, so it's obviously similar laneway. But incredible. I know he's got auto-tune on the chorus here, but it's so catchy and it's so good. I mean, what is any song on this not going to be amazing?
I'm no good without you. No, 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 no. Gnawing on the bishops, claw away up their system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted, want the markings made on my skin to mean something to me again. Hope you haven't left without me. Hope you haven't left without me. Please. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, no good without you. No, no, no,
Disillusioned and doubtful though he may be, Tyler truly does want to believe again and hopes that God hasn't moved on and abandoned him. There's also the notion in certain sects of Christianity, Jesus, I can't speak today, stemming from the book of Revelation that says Jesus will come back and rapture all the good Christians. Okay. So yes, he's just fighting with either believing and not believing. Echo. My God. I'm gonna be listening to this album on repeat after I do this. I mean, this is incredible. Doubt is another 10 out of 10. Probably the shortest song on this album, I think, so far. But it's catchy. I mean, I love what he's talking about. It's obviously very, 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 very much about religion. And obviously I've read the description about the album before, and most of the songs on this will be about fighting in between, and obviously fighting the negative thoughts in his head, where his other half, which is like the Blurryface. But it's incredible. It's such a serious topics, but it's like a catchy, fun song. I mean, back in the day, if I'd listened to this album, I probably wouldn't have paid attention to what he was talking about, because it's so catchy. You know, it's like one of them songs. It's like a very catchy song, and then, as I said before, you listen to it again years later when you mature, or you actually focus on what they're talking about, and you're like, this is a dark song, this is a deep song. He's actually talking about stuff that's relatable or just very serious, and you're like, I thought this was a party song. I thought it was a song I could drink to, but no, it's a song I can drink to and also lay in my bed crying to. Yeah, let's keep it going. That was a great song. Polarize is the next track. Let's go.
Help me polarize, help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is where I behind all my problems. Help me polarize, help me polarize, help me out. My friends and I, we got a lot of problems. You know where I'm coming from, though I am running to you. All I feel is tonight, tonight, tonight. You, I wanted to be a better brother, better son. Wanted to be a better adversary to the evil I have done. I have none to show to the one I love, but tonight, tonight, tonight. You, help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is where I'm behind all my problems. Help me polarize, help me out. My friends and I, we got a lot of problems. Polarize is taking your disguises, separating them, splitting them up from wrong and right. It's deciding where to die and deciding where to fight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, I wanted to be a better brother, better son. Wanted to be a better adversary to the evil I have done. I have none to show to the one I love, but tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is where I'm behind all my problems. Help me polarize.
Hiding all them problems and then denying that their problems. Yeah, I mean, jeez.
My
Amazing.
friends and I, we got a lot of
Ooh.
Domingo en fuego. I think I lost my halo. I don't know where you are. You'll have to come and find me, find me. Domingo en fuego. I think I lost my halo. I don't know where you are. You'll have to come and find me, find me.
Obviously, I've lost my Halo. He's talking about the game Halo. He's probably lost his video game. I'm just kidding. His Halo is obviously the little ring around his head. He's gone to the dark side. I mean, he mentioned about leaving his what is it? His problems. The stairs is where I'll be. Down them stairs is where I'll be hiding all my problems. He obviously could mean like deep down in his soul, like he's not telling anyone his problems. And it could also indicate hell, like the negative things he's done, the bad things he's done. Let's leave it down in the hell. Let's stay up above. But this is great. It's a great song. Once again, let's keep it going.
I wanted to be a better brother, better son. I wanted to be a better brother, better son. I wanted to be a better brother, better son.
Ten out of 10 again. Absolutely great song. Most of these songs have the same meaning, so I'm not going to get too much into it with the abouts or the descriptions of each song. Obviously, it's more about the lines and what they mean. But yeah, so he's just fighting his good and bad side. Like majority of the songs on this song, and it says with the description, it's kind of like the climax. It's kind of obviously the point where he's like, he's at the very edge. He's like, which do I fall forward or do I fall backwards? Like, where do I go from here? Great song, 10 out of 10, well deserved. We Don't Believe What's on the TV or on TV is the next track. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't believe what's on TV because it's what we want. Dreams. I need to know that when I fail, you'll still be here. 'Cause if you stick around, I'll sing you pretty sounds and we'll make money selling your hair. I don't care what's in your hair. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I wanna die before I'm old, but because of you I might think twice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, second verse. What if my dream does not happen? Would I just change what I've told my friends? Don't wanna know who I would be when I wake up from a dreamer's sleep.
Oh my god. What if my dream does not happen? Would I just change what I've told my friends? you're just embarrassed about it. Like you could be like, I'm gonna be a rock star, moving to, let's say, Austin, Texas. I'm going to Austin, Texas. It's the music capital of the world. I'm going there to be a rock star. Like, don't tell me I should get a qualification in this. I'm gonna be a rock star. Go there 2-3 years. This is not my autobiography. Just saying. I'm just making up an example. You're a rock star, you're a guitarist. Woo! Nothing happens. There's too many people doing it. Too many people better than you. You're just not trying hard enough. And then you go back and you're like, yeah, I actually want to be a painter. I'm going to France. Just tell your friends that you don't actually want to be a painter, but you're embarrassed because your dream didn't happen. You told them this is how it's going to be, and don't want to know what I would be when I wake up from a dreamer's sleep. So someone who could have been something. Someone who's, this is like 10, 20 years. They've wanted to be a guitarist. They never took that leap and tried to give it a go. And they wake up and they're like, oh, this is what my life could have been. But at least the other guy 20 years ago who took the leap and it didn't work out, at least he gave it a shot. And that's what it's about. Even if your dream isn't successful, no matter how hard you try, something bad can happen in your life. You can run out of money. Someone important to you can die. You know, there's a million different reasons your dream cannot happen. But as long as you give it a shot, no matter what, then at least you would know. Whew. Great line, great song, great band. Woo hoo hoo, I'm having a good time.
What if my dream does not happen? Would I just change what I've told my friends? Don't want to know who I would be when I wake up from a dreamer's sleep. I need to know that when I fail, you'll still be here. Oh, 'cause if you stick around, I'll sing you pretty sounds and we'll make money selling your hair. But I don't care what's in your hair, I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I wanna die before I move, but because of you I might think twice. I don't care what's in your hair, I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I wanna die before I move, but because of you I might think twice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, that song was only 2 minutes 57 seconds. Felt longer, and I in a good way. I was enjoying that song so much. Wow, I mean, with this chorus here, is it the chorus? Yeah. He's talking about he didn't want to grow old, like he wanted to die young. And I read a little bit about it, and he said he didn't want to get gray hairs, he didn't want to deteriorate. Fair enough. No one really wants to do that, but it just happens unless you die young, which is obviously the worst thing ever. But yeah, obviously this girl, or it could be he's talking to a fan. He's saying, basically, I didn't want to live, but now I do. So you're the reason. Could be talking to a girl, could be talking to a fan, but at least he has a reason to live, which is good. But I'm giving that song 110 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. Love that song. We Don't Believe What's on TV is the fourth 110 out of 10. Yeah, the fourth one. We've got 4 on this so far. We still have 4 more tracks. Nothing below a 10, which is crazy. I mean, I'm just enjoying this whole album, the theme about it. I mean, majority of the songs are like always dark, obviously. Not as dark as the previous 2 from what I'm experiencing now. I mean, obviously they could be hiding a lot of deeper meanings behind metaphors and all that. But yeah, the first album was like a big shock to me because it's the first time properly experiencing them because I obviously heard Stressed Out and Riot beforehand, but I didn't realize how dark their music was. And then the second album was even crazier. Like, but I'm loving every bit of it. I'm loving it's not consistently the same. The themes are like all around mental health with the 3 albums, which is great, but the sound is completely different. Like they're doing rock songs, they're doing like electric, like a rave song, doing all of it, which is great. And this album has such a good mix of styles of music and some meaning behind the lyrics. And as I said, it's probably helped a million people out there, and it's continuing to, because I mean, music lives forever, so it's going to save lives in future generations, which is really cool. Unless the world just explodes right now, hopefully not. This reaction won't get out if it explodes. But Message Man is the next track. Let's get into it. Four more tracks to go.
Times. You don't know what I've done. I'm wanted and on the run. I'm wanted and on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing on these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand.
I love that line. The drums are amazing on this one. I love how you said that. So true. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only few understand. Very true. I mean, that's music is for, not all music is for everyone. I think the worst feeling is when you're like showing like a family member or a friend a song you're like obsessed with at the time, and you show them and they're like, oh yeah, that's all right. And you're like, what? You expect them to be like, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Thank you so much. But it never happens. I don't think it's ever happened to anyone. But yeah, that's what I expect every time I'm showing someone a song, especially if I'm like at not a party, but like a gathering of all my good friends, and everyone's talking, having drinks, and then there's like a queue going. You got Spotify, what is it? Party on Spotify. What do you call it? You know what I mean? Everyone connects and adds songs to the queue. Your song's coming up. I mean, no, the song, your friend's song's on beforehand, and then everyone's like, oh wow, this is cool, and then your song plays, everyone starts speaking very, very loud. There's someone trying to have a conversation with you, and you're sitting there like, yeah, listen to the song. I've done that many times. Like, I'm a massive music fan, so if I'm like, I'll be like deep in some conversation, then I hear a song I absolutely love, and I'll zone out, and I'm like, oh my god, this is such a good song. Let me know if you do the same thing, but that's why I love music. It takes me out of deep conversations. I'll be talking about some like live stuff with someone, like we'll be like having a bit drunk, but yeah, man. Like, I think you should do it. You should buy that bird, buy that motorcycle, dude. Just do it. You only live once. And then my song will start playing, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Shut up. Let's digest these lyrics. Let's talk about this song. That's what I'm doing now. I love it.
The way you know my name, you don't know my heart. The way you know my face, you don't know what I've done. I'm wanted and on the run. I'm wanted and on the run. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing on these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing.
Oh my god.
My people singing.
What?
Hope you're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can fight it. In music to use it, for others to use it. You're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? Life is up here, but you comment below. And the comments will always become common motivation to promote your show's next episode. So your brain knows to keep going, even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers, remember the future, remember the morning is when night is dead. Release me from the present, I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they try.
Jeez Louise, I say Jesus a lot. And this is probably not the album to say that a lot. But jeez. I'm just gonna say jeez. I'll try to say jeez. Man, I love when he raps and he's flirts. He just rhymes after rhyme. Oh man. Hope you're dead, cause how could you sleep at this time? At a time like this. So I swear I'm dyslexic. I read words wrong. I need to get checked up, don't I? People that rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it. But these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes. He's just flexing on us at this point. He just wanted to have a little bit of a flex on some of these lyrics. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he confided in music to use it for others to use it. I was the kind of person to contemplate why he's having those thoughts, seeing as how that's what he confided in music. He uses his life experience to create, but also empower others. I love that. I love how he loves his fans so much, and it shows with all these little descriptions I'm reading with like lines from the songs or the description of the album. He's just all about the fans. And he's obviously in a better place now. I read before that this song was like based on moments from his early years when he's at his worst. So he's obviously not as bad in 2015 as he was probably when he first made his first album, or prior to that. Or, I don't know, some time in his life he was at a worse point. But he's just talking about past experiences, but he's doing it in a way that's going to help others. And I love how he doesn't give the meaning to all these lyrics, because he wants people to figure it out for themselves. And then if it means something that wasn't the same meaning to him, at least it's saving them and it's something relatable for them, which is cool. Let's keep it going. This is great.
Keep going even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers, remember the future, remember the morning is when night is dead. Release me from the present, I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing, my people singing, my people singing.
The completely wrong part of the song. I was waiting. I was like, Message Man. I'm gonna give it a 110 out of 10 again. These last two tracks have been on point. 110 out of 10. Well deserved. Nothing below a 10. Don't think it's gonna change. We have 3 songs left. What a great song. On to the next, which is Hometown. Let me know your favorite song on this album. A lot of people will not say Stressed Out because it is the most streamed song on this album, I'm guessing. Actually, yeah, if Stressed Out is your favorite track, don't tell me that, because it's going to be pretty obvious for a lot of people. But if you have another track that isn't either Stressed Out or Ride, let me know, because I feel the proper fans who listen to the music a lot will have obviously songs like, oh, Doubt's my favorite, The Judge, no, Lane Boy, Tearing My Heart, you know, you'll have a favorite. But yeah, don't say Stressed Out or Ride. All right, they're both great songs, but let's keep it going. Hometown, I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Just rambling on. I ramble sometimes, and I'm trying to find my way back to what I'm actually talking about. I'm a bit insane. Anyways, hometown. Let's go.
A shadow to dissipate at me.
Oh,
Spirits in the dark away.
voice from the heavens.
I will let the wind go quietly. I will let the wind go quietly.
Be the one to take my soul and make it undone. Be the one to take me home and show me the sun. I know, you can bring the fire, I can bring the bones. I know, you make the fire, my bones will make it grow. Where we're from, there's no sun. Our hometown's in the dark. Where we're from, we're no one. Our hometown's in the dark. Our hometown's in the dark.
Shadows to dissipate at me. Spirits in the dark awaiting. I will let the wind go quietly. I will let the wind go quietly.
Put away all the gods your father served today. Put away your traditions, believe me when I say we don't know how to put back the power in our soul. We don't know where to find what once was in our bones. Where we're from, there's no sun. Our hometown's in the dark. Where we're from, we're no one. Our hometown's in the dark. Our hometown's in the dark.
Shadows to dissipate at me. Spirits in the dark awaiting. I will let the wind go quietly. I will let the wind go quietly.
Oh,
Where we're from, there's no sun. Our hometown's in the dark. Where we're from, we're no one. Our hometown's in the dark.
oh wow. Okay. A significant concept in Christianity. Oh my god, Christianity. Jeez, is the fact that Christians do not belong to the world, as the world is seen as the devil's realm. Rather, Christians belong to God, and as such, they will be rejected by the world. See, I'm learning new things right now. I mean, I haven't read the Bible, as I said. I was baptized, but didn't grow up religious. I do believe in it because there's a famous quote. What is it? Why not believe? And like, yeah, there's nothing to lose in believing. Like, there isn't. Like, people like fight, like try and prove a point to be an atheist. I'm like, why? Why does it matter? Like, what are you gaining from it? You believe that nothing's gonna happen after death. Like, why not believe there's something's gonna happen? You know what I mean? I know. Obviously, people are very religious. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but yeah, as I said, learning I'm learning things about the Bible. There's a few Bible phrases here on the side. I've obviously cut off half the screen, but yeah, I love this about Genius. I'm gonna definitely be doing this from now on, so I can learn more about the songs, more about the Bible, about religion. But yeah, great song. I love just the instrumental. It reminds me of like an 80s. It's like it could come out of the 80s, like a futuristic 80s song if this came out. It's such a good instrumental. The drums on this as well. Like I swear there's like more drums on this album than there has been in the past two. Or maybe I'm just recognizing it more and more. But it's the production on this is just way, way, way better than the last two. Even though the last two were great and they're great in their own way. It's just more clean. I feel it's more clean. It's like more for like as like I won't say radio hip, you know what I mean? Like it's more like just clean. It's not like very experimental. It's very clean songs. Like they're finding their way a lot more. They found the sound, if that makes any sense. But Hometown, I'm doing a 10 out of 10. Great song. Not a lot with the lyrics, but as I said, the instrumental was amazing. It did repeat. A lot of the time I don't like when songs repeat the same thing, but it was just a great song. I actually loved it. Great song. 2 songs left. Not Today is the next one. Let's go. I paused right before the end. A lot of people hate that. My bad. Try not to do it next time.
I don't know why. I just feel I'm better off staying in the same room I was born in. I look outside and see a whole world better off without me in it, trying to transform it. You are out of my mind. Oh, you aren't seeing my side. Oh, you waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind. Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, I know this one's a contradiction because of how happy it sounds, but the lyrics are so down. It's okay.
I love how he said that. It's literally what I've been saying. It's like you hear like one of these big songs, Stressed Out, Ride, or whatever, any song in general. And it's like sounds so happy, but it's so sad, the lyrics. I mean, that's such a good example for this album. I mean, the past 2 albums were like sad. The instrumentals are sad. Everything about the song, the mood was sad. But this is like happy instrumentals, like pop. I wouldn't say pop, but it's like alternative pop. And the lyrics are still sad. Not as sad as the last 2 albums, but it's giving off that vibe, and he explained it so well just then. That is hilarious, Tyler.
You waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind. Yeah. Listen, I know this one's a contradiction because of how happy it sounds, but the lyrics are so down. It's okay though, because it represents, wait, better yet, it is who I feel I am right now. You are out of my mind. Oh, you aren't seeing my side. Oh, you waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind. Heard you say, not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a noise. Oh, don't you test me though. Just because I play the piano doesn't mean I'm not willing to take you down. I'm sorry. I'm out of my mind. Oh, I'm not seeing things right. Oh, I waste all this time trying to run from you, but I'm out of my mind. Heard you say, not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. seen my side. You waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind.
Screw Blurryface.
Heard you say, not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a noise.
I mean, at the end of this, it sounds like he's like fighting his dark thoughts. He's like saying goodbye, Blurryface. Like you're not getting to me now. Maybe vulnerable. I love this line here. I looked at what it meant. Tyler's an emotional guy and plays the piano. Not the most masculine instrument. Doesn't mean he's not above doing what he has to kill Blurryface and seize emotional control. So that Blurryface is like, you are a woman. You're playing a piano. Play a guitar like a real man. He's like, shut up. I'm done with you. Might actually be the actual conversation. Who knows? It's a 10 out of 10. This album is amazing. I'm not even going to say this is my favorite album. Every album is so different and I love them all so much. I'm not going to say just because this scores are like more 10s. Obviously, I don't remember what I scored every album. I'm not saying I like this the most because every song on each album is different. Sorry, each album, is different. The style of the album is completely different. And yeah, I would listen to literally every song. I haven't hated a song by them yet. And I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you guys and be like, oh, I love this. Because you'll see some of my reactions. I'll listen to an album and I will get annoyed. I'll get bored. I think it's garbage. And I'll say that. And then some people don't agree with it. But I'd rather be honest than fake. Because I can't honestly act a reaction. I'm not that good of an actor. Alright? But yeah, 10 out of 10. Amazing song. We're on the last song now. Normally I go through the ratings, but as I said, it's all straight 10s, 110 out of 10s. Let's do a quick count on how many 110 out of 10s we have on this album. It's so funny every time I say it. It's like, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, 110 out of 10 is better than a 10, if that's even possible. But we have 2 here. 3, 4, 5. 5, that's a lot. Wait, did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 510 out of 10s. I don't think that's a record. I think I have other albums I've maybe voted 6 or 7. 110 out of 10s. Sienna Spira, a majority of the songs on that album were 110 out of 10. It was a phenomenal album. Definitely recommend you checking that out as well if you like that type of music, of course. But I was thinking about it before. I mentioned that Tyler's voice reminds me of NF quite a bit. But also there's this indie band from the early 2000s. Some of you might know them if you like this type of music because it's very similar with the subjects he's talking about. But the lead singer from Bright Eyes, he reminds me the lyrics, like what he's talking about, and his voice. He sounds similar to him. So I definitely recommend checking out Bright Eyes. One of the albums is one of my favorite albums of all time. I didn't react to it on this channel. I actually found it on my own time. But yeah, definitely check out Bright Eyes as well. Shout out to them because they make incredible music. If this is the type of music you like, you will like them as well. But anyways, I'm rambling and we're on the last track. It is Gonna. So let's check it out, see what Gonna is all about. Woohoo. If it's the same song like Truce, don't do it to me. You're gonna sink my stomach down again.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath.
No.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you.
It's the piano again, like Truce.
I wanna be known by you. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. I've got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. I've got two faces.
Yep.
Blurry's the one I'm not. I need your help to take him out. I need your help to take him out. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me. I'm inside out, you're underneath. Don't let me be gone.
Oh my god.
Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone.
Screw you guys doing this to me.
Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be. Don't let me be. No. Yeah. I'm gonna. Somebody catch my breath. I'm gonna. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you.
Are you kidding me? Had to be the last song. Had to be the last song. Oh my god. This is like his breaking point. He's at the end. He's like, it's either this or that. I've had enough. All these thoughts have been taken out of my mind. I knew it as soon as because obviously I reacted to Truce today now, so it's obviously still fresh in my mind. And the last song from the previous album was Piano, sad lyrics, made my stomach sink inside, maybe got inside out like he said. And then as soon as it started and the keys, I heard them, I was like, don't do this to me again. Do not do this to me again. And they did it to me again. But it's 110 out of 10. Goddamn gorgeous song. Goddamn beautiful. Oh, you can hear his pain in his voice. I mean, obviously the end as well. I don't hear him scream a lot, but he does a good job at that as well. And he sounds like he's just full of pain at that point. I would honestly love to see this song live. I'm definitely gonna have to look at a video eventually. It'll be on my Patreon, so I'll check out some live performances and documentary interviews from them. But yeah, it's definitely a song I wanna hear live. It's like an emotional song. like that. Like a fun song is obviously good as well, but you know, I think you get the true passion. You see it in the expressions when they sing emotional songs like this. But this was beautiful. Gonna takes the album full circle and represent frontman Tyler defeating Blurryface once and for all. So that's good. So he defeated him. He's you could tell throughout the last songs he was like getting to that point where he's like, this is it. I'm killing you. I'm changing. Wow. Phenomenal album. I mean, very emotional last song on this album. It's 110 out of 10. It was great. Hope you guys enjoyed this like I did. I'm looking forward to the next albums to the end. As I said, I'll be checking out other things about them. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm honestly loving this band. I'm so glad the Patreons voted for 21 Pilots, my next band to react to. So yeah, I'm excited to see more, and hopefully you guys are as well. But besides that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.